All right.
Messed up.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this week's version of RWBY Quiplash from the Amino. I will be your host, the 84th Wolf, and let's go ahead and get this thing started. The first room code is coming up in the chat right now. You hush up, or I'll ban you.
I was gonna say, are we letting him talk or what here?
Alright, room code number 1 is RETF.
Red.
RETF.
Oh god damn it, I'm vomit color.
Vaguely purple color.
I got the color of puke. Great.
Alright, today's game, we have myself, we have Pollux Sucks, we have Syndicate, we have the real Pollux, we have Indigo, we have Root Beer, we have Necro, and Scott.
Which fucker called himself Pollux Sucks?
Who do you think?
Who's gonna get kicked? Next time we need to all have Pollux in our name.
No, let's not do that.
I'm so doing that.
Okay, I just realized you were all on the channel. I'm like, why is everyone so quiet? I look at Discord. I just see no one's there.
I was wondering whether it was still free people in general. I was like,
We escaped you. We ran.
They were talking about Ruby.
Jump in. I was just like, let's go.
Cool stuff. Round 1. Fight. All jokes. Just things.
They just keep making the joke that Paul was in a
Yes.
Alright, I'm real rusty at this.
Oh, don't worry.
Guys,
I mean,
cutting cherries are tiring.
it's pretty easy.
Pollux in a can?
I like cans.
Okay, your first prompt should be given to you now.
Wait, what's the code?
Oh shit.
The code is in the voice text chat, but it is RETF.
Ah, shit, I missed it already.
Yep, but don't worry, we'll be playing a few games.
No.
I'm like, why was everyone so quiet? And I look over and I see you guys were.
Guys, why is cutting cherries so hard?
Because.
Yeah, no, it's fine,
Freaking so many cherries I have to cut.
Tell me what's happening. Oh, yeah.
Alright, done.
Okay, everyone's got about 25 seconds left.
Awesome.
Fail.
I would
Fail. All of you
think
fail.
in good time.
Okay. I haven't done this in a while, so quick question. How appropriate do we have to be?
Not
Yes.
appropriate at all.
You can
Okay.
put in pretty much anything.
Straight up, legit.
Unfortunately.
As long as it's Ruby related.
Yeah, we would
Oh,
prefer
yeah.
it to be Ruby related.
I remember I haven't done this in a long time. But I remember that I used to put messed up stuff. I just want to make sure the rules haven't changed.
Well, yeah, but then it was on Twitch.
If you're
Twitch is-
comfortable with it, that's about as much as you need to worry about.
You use your own judgment.
Yeah.
Alright, so what keeps Yang up at night? The thought of Adam also taking her robot arm? Or Phantom Itch? This isn't a joke, it's just sad. And itch is spelled wrong.
Yeah.
That's sad.
It's hysterical.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's a deep laughter. If
That's, that's starting off with a really dark joke.
Oh, pardon me.
Okay, well, it is a 50-50 split, but Indigo takes the Phantom Itch with one audience vote.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hop
Damn.
into the audience here.
I'm the audience vote.
What
I'm
does
gonna hop in here.
what does Ruby do to show she's tough? She drinks milk a lot, or by stealing milk money from Grim.
Oh god.
That milk. That's to get the milk.
You know where I'm going with this one. I suck.
That's pretty good.
Hey, Knuckly, you nerd. Give me your milk money.
Why do you think it's screaming all the time?
Incessant
Ruby
screaming.
stole my milk money!
I need the calcium. Look at these bones, they're all flapping.
Alright, well, stealing milk money from Grim.
Yes.
Wins.
Yeah!
Jesus. Well, the new guy's energetic.
All right. Why did Ozpin give Crow and Raven the ability to turn to be birds, to have a larger information network, or he wants them as cats but sucks at magic?
Oh.
This is good.
The first one wasn't even a joke.
The first one was yes. That's exactly why.
This isn't trivia night. You can't do this.
Guys, I feel like Raven's encountered the moment where she's like, oh, fuck, I have no personal side here.
All right. Well, one of them as cats takes it 100%. That is a Quiplash.
That's clear.
Super Quiplash.
I am
my
actually.
only answer for this round as well, because I didn't actually get to my second one, so...
Alright, Neptune's greatest fears are water and black sun, or dancing and Weiss.
Also, I am actually doing the trivia thing today, so it is trivia night for me.
Another acceptable card would have been getting his genius.
So this is like Cards Against Humanity?
I mean, you can make it that way.
Every card's a blank
It's
card.
worse. It's worse than Cards Against
We
Humanity.
had to make it feel like that.
What's the verdict?
It is a 50-50 split, but the audience sides with dancing and Weiss.
Oh, thank you, the audience. Thank you.
Close game.
Finally, the audience on my
You're
side.
welcome.
Alright, why does Crow drink? To forget why else, or he is depressed.
Wow, those are just
Damn.
wow.
Real sad
Oh my
today.
god.
Both of them are just too accurate.
I like the simplicity.
Are they accurate?
Yeah.
Yeah,
People-
he is fucking depressed if you think about it.
I mean, people aren't the trivia.
No one who drinks
mode
to
today.
forget is happy about their life.
I thought he just really liked whatever was in the flask.
So,
Well, how do you know actually, how do you know it's alcohol? Maybe it's
Yeah, they don't say it. It is a 50-50 split.
humor me.
Jesus.
What if it's just coffee?
What if it's Coke or
Might be
Pepsi?
milk. Might be
I
milk.
want to see that for
All right, if you made your own RWBY Quiplash prompts, what would it be? Removed or no answer? So congratulations, Indigo.
Humor me, guys. What do you guys
Man,
want
I put a lot of work in that shit.
All right, who is the worst villain in RWBY? The shopkeeper, that bastard, or Ozpin? 0 dead students despite his best efforts.
That's a good point. Actually,
What about Pyrrha? Question mark.
what about Hazel's sister?
Yeah, Gretchen.
Yeah.
Amber.
Yeah.
That's like
Man,
Summer.
you know what?
That's
I feel like I
Fortnite.
wish I didn't joke
What about
with
Ruby?
you.
What about Summer Rose?
I wish I didn't vote before you guys started tearing
Oh,
apart
let's
the
go
joke.
more about Summer.
All right, and the shopkeeper wins.
Yes.
I want to see more about Summer in this next volume.
I heard a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard a rumor that they were gonna like do flashbacks of Team Stark. So,
Oh, nice. I just want
Oh, I
Theo.
hope so.
what is Y doing now? Digging a hole to Mistral, or stopping Salem with his magnificence?
Ruby between the seasons is just why fighting Salem.
What you guys missed in the last season was Swy's in second
What
half
do
of
you guys think about
Boston.
what kingdom is what? I think the Mistral is Japan, the Atlas is like Europe, and like mostly Nazi Germany. Vale is like the US.
Oh my gosh!
Vacuum
Digging
is
a
like
hole to
Africa.
Mistral would have won, but the audience voted for stopping Salem.
Oh, thank you, audience, again.
We got 6 people in the audience.
You're welcome
How
again.
many times are there gonna be?
We've got more audience members than we have people in the
Yeah.
Top 3 are Indigo, Root Beer, and Pollux.
Oh, fuck
Yeah,
it.
I like how
What?
even though I only had one answer.
Oh damn, first round done.
Wait,
Okay,
does that mean I'm at first or third?
First. I'm at third, I think.
Alright.
Oh, I'm in the game.
God!
Oh
this is
wait,
hard.
I don't want to be in the game. Friends, we're playing Quiplash.
So no limit.
I mean, use your own judgment. If you think it goes too far, it probably is.
I'm gonna do a kingdom.
Fuck it.
I'm doing a kingdom.
Alright, you guys got about 55 seconds left.
It put me in game, but I can't type anything. My hands are really dirty, so. Yay.
I am so sorry. I can't think of any cities, but I can think of kingdoms.
I mean, it's the audience play along.
I can't.
30 seconds left.
I made a movie reference I think I shouldn't have.
My hands are
I'm kind of afraid that nobody's gonna get my second
Yeah.
answer, but
Same with me. Same with me. If we got the same question, then it's just gonna be like.
I'm
"What?"
not proud. I'm not proud of my second one.
Who wrote
I'm not
Tennessee?
I'm not proud either.
Alright, you got 5 seconds left.
Shut up.
Okay.
Good job.
you got 5 seconds, but never mind.
That was a very fast 5 seconds.
He put in the answer. Alright, what was Ren's father's last words? Well, I'm fucked or keep moving forward.
What else? We go Akatakiwakurao.
Yeah, no, we put that this time. Why did nobody go for the obvious jokes?
Guys, if I was the one who got that prompt, I would have just typed Hanzo's ultimate.
Yeah, that's the reason why I put that in.
Yeah. I said you go Akatakiwakurao.
Yeah.
It's
That's what I mean.
It's hard to spell.
something about dragons.
I feel like everyone would get the joke regardless, though.
It just feels like just types random gibberish.
Alright,
Starts with
and
R, ends with an O sound.
it is... Well, I'm fucked.
Oh, nice!
Damn it!
By 1 vote.
And
Nice. Thank you.
Alright, next up, life lessons from Crow.
No.
Never trust a drunken
God.
bird, man. Or drinking, what am I saying? What was I saying?
Jeez, that laugh is going to give me night.
That is amazing.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
Someone.
Bless the Holy Lord.
Allah
Not religious.
I, if you want to see back to know this volume. I.
Alright, and... everyone voted for drinking, what was I saying?
I wonder why.
That is a super Quiplash.
If you guys ever want to know how to win this game, just leave for a couple of months.
Alright, it turns out Summer is still alive. The whole time she died and was revived like Ozpin, or was inside of a small boy just like Oz. Wow!
I have a feeling no one's gonna win here.
It's a hobby.
It's just the phrasing.
Yeah, I know.
That gets it. It's the
Phrasing?
phrasing.
Yeah, you have to do it so it's entertaining, right?
Yes, exactly.
It can't be a statement.
I
It
had
has to be a
chills for
joke.
1 hour.
There you go,
Alright,
you have to follow that
and...
with my answer.
was inside a small boy just like Oz.
How much did it win for?
By a 91%.
Who the fuck was the other one?
Alright, a team name that needed a rewrite. Team Slut or Team Cunt?
I mean, gotta go. Cunt.
I mean, was there any
Beautiful word.
was
Gotta
there
go. Cunt.
was there any doubt that those were going to be among the top 3?
But,
No doubt at all.
Team Hell. Oh, you know.
I mean, I'm
Hey,
gonna go
And
And
Team Slut takes it.
Damn. Yeah, they
Wow.
do.
You got the clever ones, you guys. Clever, very clever.
Can we just get an audio bite of you saying that? That was perfect.
First draft names for Kevin the Grim Dragon. Big Grim Dragon Thing Steve or just Kevin?
Oh my god, did someone make a Doki Doki reference with that one?
no.
Not that I'm aware of.
Where's
Just
the
Monica, get it?
Where's the question about Gary, the water snake?
What?
What?
Gary the water dragon. Well,
Yeah,
Gary the Water
Gary.
Dragon from season 4.
All right. Steve takes it.
Oh, nice.
God damn
Everyone
it.
likes Steve.
God damn it, Steve.
I don't know. I liked Kevin a little bit better.
All right.
I
What
do.
is Blake's favorite book? Ninjas of Love 2: Electric Boogaloo, or certainly not a book about ninjas and love?
We've got some conflicting
Wow,
answers
that's
here.
contradicting.
Yeah.
I like to point out that Boogaloo is misspelled.
Yeah, it's absolutely misspelled.
I wonder who that could be.
Well, to be fair, how many people can
Not
spell?
me this time.
How many people can spell Boogaloo without looking it up?
I can spell it.
Not me.
84. How often do you guys do this?
The Quiplash we try to do once a week on Saturdays.
Often enough.
Okay. All right.
We may skip one or two, but if you just if you follow us on the Amiibo, we will the Amino we will
We'll
tell
figure it
you.
out, yeah.
What was some of Adam's first demands as a leader? All the cat girls, nothing, or build a wall.
We are
Need
going
to
to
build
build
a
a wall.
Need to build a wall.
It's beautiful.
Pay for it.
I don't know who I
Build a
prefer
wall
to-
and make the humans pay for it. I wasn't even thinking of that part of
So
it.
bad.
But that will be not in a super Quiplash, but damn close.
Another cunt voted for the other one.
It was a bunch of audience members.
Someone always has to.
All right, so why did you join the White Fang? Dental, or to chew bubblegum and kick ass?
To chew bubble gum.
Dental's a
Just dental.
A lot of bubble gum.
Hey, the White Fang, maybe they have a good dental insurance.
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean,
what you're looking for when you're planning on joining
healthy
a
teeth
carousel.
are important, you know?
Yeah, there you
You
go.
need to get those things.
Goku gives his
That's definitely one of the best main things you research when you're training a terrorist organization.
All right, the winner is dental.
Okay, I'm done. Finally. Okay.
Oh, fuck
Now
you.
actually pay attention.
80, guys, I'm wondering, does anyone know anyone like curators or anything? Because Iggy and Faunus are not in the directory.
What?
Top 3 Indigo, Pollux, and Root Beer.
So I'm second.
Yeah, I can actually focus now. Okay.
How am I winning?
Good
You guys should
question.
be disappointed.
Relax, folks.
By being a cunt.
Okay, it is the last lash. It will be a comic lash. So listen carefully. I will explain the comic as quickly and as clearly as I can. It shows a ghost who is saying blank, and a person next to the ghost is saying, "Why are you haunting us?"
Oh, wait. Can I say one? 'Cause I'm not.
No.
No, I'm in the audience. I'm in the audience. I just give an idea.
I didn't put in
Maybe say
freaking
it
explanation.
after they've put in their answers.
No, don't do it.
It just immediately came to mind.
I'm guessing. I think you're getting the same thing as I did because it immediately came to mind and I did it. So.
I'm pretty sure it's the same thing.
Wait.
It's real.
So, wait, do I have to say it to vote, or what?
Say that again.
No, they show up.
There you go. I don't know if that's good, but
Put stuff in.
All right, you got about 15 seconds left. There's one person that still needs to put in an answer.
all I got.
Guys,
Is it me?
I don't know. Are you part of the game? Okay.
Yeah.
No, that
Okay, there-
was me.
That was Indigo.
Are you real? Are you real?
It's
Are
like-
you human?
Okay, so answers are Masson Volume 6 spoiler, I'm sorry, I'm the ghost of Pyrrha, I'm hunting Jean, Beer, because Roman's death was stupid as fuck, Enabler is best, I'm Pyrrha, why'd you kill me, Miles, or I'm the Pyrrha joke, I'm dead, get over it.
Oh god!
A lot of Pyrrha
God.
jokes.
Harsh one. That is
Why
so
are there
harsh.
so many Pyrrha? Poor Pyrrha.
I was thinking it because you shipped Enabler. I'm haunting you.
I'm haunting you.
Why are you
Yeah, I
haunting
mean-
me? You shipped
Oh
Enabler.
god, really? A Riz Nappa? Really?
Oh, that would have been okay, but it's not RWBY related, so I don't know how many
Yeah,
votes it would get.
I didn't know which one was first, the ghost or the people saying why are you haunting us, so I just went the ghost saying something and they're like, why are you haunting us?
No.
Oh my.
It would be funnier if it was Ozpin.
Mine was
That
the
would be
pure
funny.
joke.
Okay, alright. So points are being tallied up right now.
I
And
totally
we all
lost.
I don't
I definitely.
Alright, from worst to first. Beer. Enabler is best. I'm sorry. Tie between Roman's death and Pura joke. I'm dead. Get over it. Volume 6 spoiler. I'm Pura. Why'd you kill me, Miles? And number 1 was I am haunting Jean.
Alright.
Yes!
All right, congratulations, everyone. The top 3 winners are Indigo in first, with me in second, and Scott in third.
Oh!
Enabler should always be followed with the words "I'm sorry."
First time in like late when I was in the top 3. Damn it.
This is the first time I think I've ever actually won.
Yes! First time I'm on the board. I like that.
All right. So we'll go ahead
was a
and
good
get the
round.
new one. Let me just find out the room code and all that.
Please break out, please.
I'm gonna go play some math games. So
Some cool games.
Math games.
Yeah, nerd.
I am a nerd. Shut up. I am a nerd. I embrace it. Okay, so shut up.
Freaking nerd. Also, by the way, I'm gonna need to leave for a D&D session later.
Okay, is everyone ready for the next room code?
The sad thing is,
I mean, sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna be doing math games because I need to get the top of my class.
Okay,
That's
next
right,
room
fine.
code is
That's full on nerd.
next room code.
Shut up.
Guys, next room code.
All right,
Nerd.
next room code is ZJSB.
Z?
Z, yes. JSB.
Wrong J.
ZJSB?
Oh wait a while.
ZJSB.
It's also in the chat
I'm back in.
now.
Yeah, if you're I mean I
I'm
post room codes at the same time as the voice chat, so
okay,
I'm
guys.
in.
Alright.
I didn't
How
know.
did you do so great too?
we got Zwei, Midnight, Indico, Looney Sword, Rudy, Rudy Tooty, Ventress, and Syndicate.
Alright.
The thing is,
That's fine.
The reason why I haven't been on Jack Black this past few weeks is because I've literally been doing a D&D campaign. That's actually, I've been the dungeon master. No, my own D&D campaign.
So
I might one up you here because I'm about to play Pokemon
Did I get
Unite,
in
a
or not?
Pokemon tabletop RPG.
I'm
Oh,
a
I have
dungeon
Pokemon.
master and I don't do my homework. I just work my campaign.
I'm trying to get a RWBY style D&D thing, but it's hard.
Oh my god, I need to do that.
That would be great.
All right, you got your prompts. Put them in now.
Let me see. One word, damn it.
Oh, you've got the same question as I do.
I
Got
just
the exact same answer for both my prompts, basically.
Did my answer get in or no?
God.
Well, there's plenty of time left, I'm pretty sure.
Let's
So.
see, what is-
I think something's going wrong for me.
Oh, the Matrix is breaking down.
Yeah.
The second one,
All right, you got about 40 seconds to put in your answers.
Wait, am I even in the game? For me,
What's your gamer tag?
fucking guess. It's
Me,
Pollux.
I'm just putting my name. Mitchell.
Pollux? I don't think you're in here, Pollux.
Yeah, but for me, I have the prompt. What the fuck is going on?
The bad
Oh, yeah,
one-word
yeah.
slogan.
This is like a little
There's an audience play along, so.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I'm in the chat. My name's Patrick23, but I'm Mitchell in this. I don't know if I'm in the game right now, but I'm
You're
getting the
Michelle.
prompt.
Right? You're Michelle, right?
There is a prompt for the audience that just stays.
Yeah.
Man.
It's gonna show up on his side, and he won't read it because.
yeah, it's
screw you
audience.
both.
It's called audience.
All right.
fail.
What does Jacques Schnee do to cheer himself up? Have his cleaning staff clear Atlas landmines, or give Weiss and her Faunus GF some slaps?
Ooh. What's the funnest GF?
You're missing an
Faunus
S in
girlfriend.
Jock.
Yeah, but who is it?
I'm guessing Blake.
Well, fuck you then. I don't shoot them.
Nah, it's Ilya.
I don't
Haven't
see
even met yet,
monochrome.
but it's already faded.
I'm more of a breather burn or
More of a
white
like,
rose.
Alright,
Lady
so White, what does Jacques do to cheer himself up? It is a 50-50 split.
Oh damn. Split like butter on
I
toast.
feel like with a joke like that, you should really avoid making shipping comments. You can take it.
Name a suitable punishment for Jacques and Whitley. Being treated like Adam's character in Volume 5, or living on the street.
Ooh, the first one is just top notch. 10 out of 10.
Or I ship White Rose.
Well, I mean, you're wrong, but we respect your opinion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look,
Why don't you ship anyone with anyone? Why don't you with Neptune? That's it. Done.
Good taste.
I wasn't even saying avoid shipping jokes. I'm just saying a joke that doesn't need the ship should not have one.
Yeah.
Okay, being treated like Adam's character in Volume 5 takes it.
Yeah, no shit. It's like the best
I'm
from.
just saying, guys,
Recently.
Jacques is spelled with an S at the end.
Yeah,
That's-
that's Jacques.
That's true. What the hell is Neo doing now? Not Roman, I can tell you that much, or probably still floating.
No!
Oh, I know,
No.
I know what is winning.
It's clear.
Oh, I know too.
Fuck you, Roman was
That's my
amazing.
favorite character.
Fuck you, Roman was amazing.
Roman was great.
Get a hat.
I feel like Roman was doing Cinder, honestly.
He kind of died in the perfect way, though.
No.
No, he didn't. The perfect way that he dies is not at all.
Yes.
But people say Roman. People say not Roman. I can tell you that much.
Yay.
What if Roman survived though?
He didn't survive.
Shush.
All right, thoughts that
I-
Oscar wishes he could keep to himself. Should I tell him that I don't like older men, or why is there an old man inside me?
Basically the same thing.
Again, it's all about phrasing.
We have Archer in here.
I'm enjoying the little chat.
How do you
board
both
that
have the same wavelength?
magic?
Apparently. All right, and the winner is. Why is there an old man inside me?
The winner is you.
Things you never thought you'd have to say.
Yeah. Who said I would have to say it? Who knew that I would have to say that on the internet? What is Ty? What is Ty doing now? Trying to sex up Raven, thinking it's actually Raven, or not Summer? I could tell you that much.
Alright, I mean...
Well, someone just the same thing.
I remember someone mentioning their.
Please tell me this is the same person back to back.
Of
It
course.
has to be.
Of course it's not.
I'd like to point out I'm not voting for the someone at a fucking protest.
I'll give you that much.
I'm disappointed in you.
All right, and the winner is trying to sex up Ravens, thinking it's actually Raven.
Yeah.
Darns.
Well,
I had to go for the same thing twice because I literally got both those prompts. I was like,
What kind of
It
things
also
does
was
Cinder
perfect.
use her new maiden powers for? Cooking hot pockets all the way to the center, or mostly murder?
I'm disappointed nobody put the like sound
I mean,
it was so hard to answer
Love
this.
you on meme masters.
I know, right?
One is great because it's a true fact, and then the other one is just great because that's probably what she'd do.
yeah,
That's what I do.
I do it.
That's what I do.
You would mostly murder.
I would cook.
She might be pushing me down the stairs with them though.
Let's see, it's mostly murder with a little bit of perfect hot pocket.
And cooking hot pockets all the way to the center gets everyone's vote.
Yeah, I had nothing. Look, this is my fall.
I would have said
I
nefarious
peaked.
plans.
I've already hung out with you guys way too much to win another game.
What is one thing on Winter's bucket list? To make Crow submit or get Crow arrested?
Wow, I mean, they're both similar. I mean,
It's all about phrasing, guys.
Depends if she hates him or not.
yeah. The
Guys,
phrasing.
I'm gonna be honest here. I would have said nefarious plans on the, as the second answer.
My response is kinky.
All right, and
And
make Crow submit.
Yes!
And
Make Crow submit and then get arrested.
That is great.
Isn't
So
it-
make him
it's-
submit.
All
Yeah.
right, Blake's
Fine.
one word to describe Sun is creeper or Wukong.
Oh, true.
I had a
Both,
brain fart on this one.
that actually reminds me of when
someone would walk up to her and explode, if you get my reference.
Ah, I get it.
Minecraft joke.
Yep, exactly, my god.
just
Because
like
that's what
the
everyone's
poems-
first thought was.
Yes.
It was my first thought.
Nerd.
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 And everyone. Okay.
Okay, fuck.
Oh wow, it's a 50-50 split thanks to the audience.
What?
Yep.
Damn, audience, what are you doing?
You're welcome.
Yeah.
The audience is bad. And they should feel
Give me the
that.
rest of the audience
You're in
name,
the
just time to
audience.
start
Good,
picking
right?
them.
Okay, after round one, the top three are Midnight, Loonies, and myself.
Wait, I'm first place? Question mark?
I guess so.
Top
Congratulations.
for the win.
We need to kick him.
And I'm probably
Don't start the kicking
Stop
again.
kicking people.
He's on the same level as us though, so he counts. So sad.
I'm failing grade 2 work. Why?
Cause
Because you're a 2-year-old.
reasons
I am hurt.
and small.
Apple.
That
Someone's typing out.
All right, you got 55 seconds left, and
Yeah,
since
yeah.
I already put in mine, I'll go ahead and read the audience play-alongs. You would never go on a roller coaster called 84th Roller Coaster. Thanks. Grandma's
sounds like
Anus. Yeah, let's not go on that one. Pollux's Roller Coaster. Sun's
Thanks.
Wukong. The Cinder Fell. That's pretty good. Wukong Rider. What else has the audience got? Come on.
Nothing.
All right, 20 seconds left.
That's all.
Wouldn't my request would just be a flight of stairs though? Or a can?
The Tie Banger. That's not bad.
I would go on that.
Shipping Wars.
The
Great Castaway.
Finally, I get in there.
Alrighty.
Type
Next
bang-
round. How did Salem get Lionheart on her side? Promise a huge tax cut or he submitted.
Winky face.
Winky face.
Oh my god.
I almost said the Salem Express.
You didn't read the winky face, winky face.
I almost said the Salem Express.
Salem Express.
To your death.
Oh yes, sorry. You forgot to mention semicolon close brackets.
Semicolon close brackets. Yeah, those what make the answer.
Yeah.
And he submitted wins it. It must have been those semicolons.
Winky face.
And the successive close brackets.
Those are some good semicolons.
No, well.
I'm a big fan of the close
This
Alright,
stuff is really
a crossover we want to see in RWBY, a show with good villains, or RWBY versus Kruby.
Show us good.
I never understood Kruby.
Roman is a good
What are you
villain,
talking
so-
about?
It's the Ruby crew.
Yeah, it's the RWBY crew. It's literally RWBY crew.
Just
It's
the
It's
crew
like,
works
it's
in
like
Ruby.
the people
It's
who create the show.
Ruby.
Yeah,
Ruby.
the nerds who make
Yeah.
the show.
Ruby.
Miles.
It's just Miles.
Miles
Yeah.
is the crew.
Just Miles.
Miles.
I know a lot of animators who'd be really angry with you.
One of my friends
Like
thinks
every
Miles
single one.
Yeah, pretty much.
is Aurora.
And Kruby versus RWBY.
I would like Red versus Blue
Well,
versus
since Carrie moved on, right?
What? No, he's still there.
He's not dead.
No,
yeah.
someone
People
else.
think
That was
Miles
yeah, that
broke
was
Monty's definition
I forget
of
who it
aura.
was, but it wasn't
Because
wasn't
villains need to have
Miles
limitless
Curry.
aura.
What kind of
Okay,
faunus do
no
even
problem.
other faunus stay away from? Skunk faunus, the farts, man.
God
Or skunk
damn.
faunus because they stink literally.
What's up?
Let's get to that. We've all got some.
Someone had the same idea as me.
Which one was yours?
So someone's like logged in twice, right?
That must be.
Now, mate, someone's cheating off of Ruby's monitor.
All right, and it's a 50-50 split.
I mean, you saw that coming, right? I mean,
Neither one was even phrased that differently.
It's the same answer.
All right,
Very much
why
so.
do the authorities always take so long? Because of the junior detectives, or because the world is full of superheroes?
They're called hunters. Hello.
It's the same thing.
Like, to be honest, I think the Huntsman.
I didn't have enough characters to say basically superheroes, so I had to
You,
just go
you,
with
should,
it.
you should have just wrote the huntsman. Because,
I didn't think that was as funny.
Oh, God.
Also, what I said was
Yeah, I probably would have just turned off the stream if you did that.
Which is impressive considering you're not even streaming.
Yeah, exactly. I would just turn off the game. I would throw out my computer. All right, so because of the junior detectives, the authorities always take super long time.
it's the ALTF 4 treatment
Well,
we get now.
To be honest, I think the huntsmen and huntresses are more law enforcement than anyone.
All right, what has Junior been doing since the fall of
Yeah,
Beacon? Three-way with the twins, or checking on Yang, Bow, Chicka, Bow Wow?
I'm not voting in favor.
Wow.
Neither one of
Get out of
these.
here, Tucker.
That was so hard.
bow, bow, chicka, bow, wow. Bow, wow.
Bow, Chicka, Bow, Wow, Wow.
Ah, that song is so good.
It is a pretty good song. All right, and checking on Yang, Bow, Chicka, Bow Wow.
It's Bow Chicka Bow Wow.
Okay.
Read it correctly.
Bow, Chicka, Arf, Arf.
You're not enunciating it.
Hey, chick bum bum.
What kind of special training does Oz do with Ranger? PTSD flashbacks of season 3 or sexual training?
Come on. Reverse boy, come on. That's
Alright.
Wow. I was in a 14-year-old boy's body.
Oh God.
It's like you just realized that for the first time.
No, I knew this, and I was like, "What the hell? Why?"
I think he would probably just shove the stick into them.
All right. Well, PTA flashbacks of season 3.
Why?
Winning all of these.
I don't know. I mean, it's a lot of people. How does Nora try to get Ren to notice her? Aggressively love him or breaks his knees?
I used to be an average IQ.
Wouldn't it be the legs?
Needs those.
Well, see, she likes him too much to break his legs, so he breaks the knees
alright,
instead.
that makes sense, yeah.
That's because that's much better.
I feel like my knees being broken.
Shut up! Hey, Tucker, you're interrupting now too. Everybody just get out of here. Me?
Bernie?
I'm just trying to punch up the
Is that you,
storyline.
God?
Hey, can you just put that on a loop?
It's just Bernie.
Hey, is it hot in here? Who wants to help me out of this?
Breaks
heavy
his
armor?
knees.
This breastplate is so itchy. Bow.
Chicka bow. Whoa! Story's over.
Round town.
And he didn't even get to the part where the sailors show up. What do Grimm do when they are alone? They bang or play with their Salem sex dolls.
Oh, I know the answer.
I feel like I've learned too much.
Grimm are a lot like rabbits.
I mean, you gotta...
Set up a hard line, yeah. I bet we could do it. Sure!
Is Midnight gonna talk again, or should I just...
I got something to tell you!
Tucker, what? What is it?
I just want to say, I got a hard line text can use. Bow chicka bow wow. Alright, and play with their Salem sex dolls.
Yes.
This is going to be my last game. I gotta go.
I mean, you gotta give credit for it.
Alright, and here comes round 3, the final lash.
I know what
Laugh the lashes.
Okay, top 3 are Midnight, then Venturas, and Looney. Or Lucy, or whatever it is.
Looney.
Looney. Sorry, Looney.
Looney.
Alright, last lash. Everyone gets the same prompt. And it's going to be
Bow chicka bow wow.
another comic lash. So, listen up, I will explain the comic. So, it shows like a Superman character with an M on his chest holding a kid flying through the sky. And the kid goes, "How can I ever repay you?" And the superhero says,
Blank.
Damn it! I wish I wasn't in the audience.
Same.
Well, suddenly being in the audience sucks.
Yeah.
Nothing
I
to
have,
do. You just sit there.
It's like my first time ever. And
I couldn't think of a RWBY answer, so you guys are gonna have to put up with that.
"Yeah, darn it. I can't. I'm blanking out."
Ooh.
That's not good.
I had an answer immediately. I had it right there.
Me too, and then I realized it wasn't RWBY related.
Was it RWBY related?
Ooh, okay. So, how can I ever repay you? And the superhero says, "Just don't squirm," winky face. "Watch how Neo will defeat RWBY in Volume 6. Since you stabbed Weiss, I will now drop you." Pyrrha gets reborn but instantly dies. Blow. "I'm sure we can do something," bow shaka bow wow. Which actually doesn't have the whole thing, so that gets 0 votes. And then "I die, let me come inside you, wait. I'm throwing you at a nevermore, don't thank me."
All of them were so
there was a word
difficult. This was so difficult.
I mean,
Got some good ones here.
Bachkabawa didn't fit though, so.
I swear to God, that was so difficult.
I'm so angry. There was a word limit. I couldn't put any more in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It always is a word limit.
I definitely had a word limit problem too. I'm totally not the guy who wrote blow.
Okay, so from calculating total and worst to first, just a moment.
That was not. That was not.
Alright, worst to first. They're all pretty close, it looks like. Since you stabbed Weiss, I'll now drop you. Pyrrha gets reborn and instantly dies. Watch how Neo defeats RWBY. Don't squirm and let me come inside you. Then blow. Then I'm sure we can do something. I'm throwing you at a nevermore. Don't thank me. Takes number 1.
You saying those two.
I think that was the best. I mean,
where did Just Don't Squirm? Where did Don't Squirm?
It made it like tied for 4th, I think. All right, Midnight wins with Looney right behind him, and it looked like I was in 3rd, maybe. I missed the 3rd one, but
we will never know.
we will never know now. Until I put the video on YouTube, then.
Oh yeah, and then everyone will know.
And then everyone will know.
This was fun.
Nice
I gotta
seeing you
run.
guys later.
I mean, I'm doing D&D later, so nice to see you guys.
All right, talk to you later.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
All right, so I have time to do one more game. So if you guys want to stay and play,
Hell yeah!
No, we're all gonna go.
I think that's now no more fun.
Fun is
Just ditch him.
prohibited on this server. Everyone who has fun gets
We get
kicked.
kicked.
okay, are you guys ready?
Yo.
Yeah, yes.
All right, the code is MCQD.
Come on. Oh, come on. How? What? Oh,
Why the hell am I a baby blue?
purple, yes. 10
Alrighty.
color. Fuck yeah.
We have everyone in here. Audience members can join in with the same room code.
I got screwed because I misheard you and thought you said N.
But we have Syndicate, we have Looney, we have Scott, we have Mitchell, we have Oh No It's Oak, we have Pollux, and we have Neapolitan.
Are you sure it's Michelle, not Michelle?
Or Mitchell, sorry.
Mitchell.
Well, why not Michelle?
Because it's Mitchell, man.
Because it's spelled that way.
That's the reason.
Because the English language has rules. Often really stupid rules, but there are rules.
But like,
The English language makes no sense most of the time.
Yeah, but like-
you're not wrong.
but like, why is it not Michelle though?
Well, you know.
Alright, first round of questions, go.
What are Sage and Scarlet doing right now?
All right, you guys got about 35 seconds left.
Done.
3 things in life are certain: death, taxes, and being heartbroken with Penny dying. Death in every corner.
No.
There you go.
The most death. Death, taxes, and the most death.
That's a lot. Most death.
All right, 15 seconds left.
That's a lot of death.
Death, taxes, and the death of all things.
I mean,
I was just typing death.
Yeah. I got the message you were not trying that hard. Alright, why is Salem so evil? Because Nazis? Or because she wants to kill Zwei, the god of light?
There should have been a question. There should have been a question mark.
I did not see
I love how I'm in the fray this time.
Should have been a question mark behind the Nazis.
That's not right.
Okay.
I mean, it's a legitimate complaint. I mean,
That was a solid point. Nobody even cared.
Penny died.
okay. So why is Salem so evil? It turns out it is because she wants to kill Zwei, the god of light.
The god of light.
That was an evil laugh.
Yeah.
It's your superhero.
Alright, what are Sage and Scarlet doing now? Being complete morons in Haven or each other?
I was about to say I heard one of the
I think that one had to come.
That's a good semicolon.
That was a pretty good one. I was not expecting that.
I was not expecting that either.
That was a good semicolon, though.
Actually, if you look closely, there's a period and a semicolon, so
Oh shit.
that's twice the amount of punctuation.
When in doubt, semicolon.
Alright, and each other takes it.
Damn it.
I didn't know Sage swung that way. I knew Scarlet did, but
Well, you know.
I mean, just look at that fabulous
You
coat.
have to swing that way.
How am I
Learn
gonna
some-
stand
learn something new
Alright.
every day.
How does Salem punish Tyrion? She tells him she's found some other scorpion, or you know, with the seer.
Oh.
I like how it seems to trail off, like it's traumatized, you know.
Yeah.
The seer.
Yeah, we didn't see what happened to Leo, but it was anal.
No, but
I remember this.
The spear goes through his butt crack and out his mouth. Alright, and she tells him she's found some other scorpion.
Isn't that how she kills Lionheart?
Didn't she say he needed a new tail in the show?
Yeah, he's getting a new tail.
Said that she wanted to have a word
It's
with
gonna
him.
be a
Alright,
robot.
what happened to Hazel's sister? She died while getting thrown off the catapult, or she accidentally got into the vault and must be silenced.
Press the wrong button.
That didn't fit sadly, but yes. It's pretty much
Did you get into the vault?
That would be a good twist if like she had to die to keep the secret. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, see?
Osprey was in the elevator with her, he just kind of like, you know too much.
Prepare to die.
And
Hey, that's why Pyra died. That's why they didn't save her.
And she accidentally got into the vault.
damn.
It was a good one.
You know? Shit
Yeah,
happens.
thank you. Shit happens.
That was a good.
Hit one too many buttons in the
Alright.
elevator.
How
and you're
does
dead, you know?
Professor Port unwind after a long day? He spends some alone time with pics of Yang, or dances in his classroom, clothing optional.
Jesus, the laugh.
Someone's enjoying themselves.
Yeah.
What the hell, Professor Ford?
It's probably the new guy. He has a lot of, he didn't see this shit before.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
guess.
What the
We're
hell,
kind of-
Professor Ford?
We're kind
And
of used to it.
Yeah, we're numb.
Professor Port dances in his classroom.
Yeah, we're kind of used to it, but he's just new and
Yeah, it's kind of sad that we've gotten numb to the answers.
We've had practice.
Yeah.
What reoccurring dream does Ruby keep having? A nightmare about running out of cookies, or about an RTX with people dressed as her?
Oh man.
That one is so hard.
That's meta.
That's like
What if she went on
Damn.
strawberries? So that would have been even worse because strawberries is actually her favorite food, but no one actually knows that because.
Speaking of which, is anyone planning on going to RTX Austin?
I wish I could, but
If I
I'm
had
not.
money, maybe I would.
Yeah, I feel you. I can't afford any trips.
I wish I was
I
on the
wish
same
I
continent.
could, but like, I am dirt poor, and I'm all about Michigan.
Alright, well, everyone wants to go to RTX with people dressed as her.
I mean, I wish I could go, but I'm on a different fucking continent, so it's kind of hard.
Alright, worst
Yeah.
Yang pun.
I
Go! Would have been butter had you not started. Or, hey, a Geist looks better than you. That's not a pun.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
not a pun.
That's
You know what?
just
I'm not
absurd.
voting. You know what? I'm not voting for either. I'm disappointed in you guys.
Well, one is
Hey!
one isn't.
One of them is stripped right from the show, the other one isn't even a pun, so good job, guys. 10 out of 10.
And
Pretty well.
everyone agreed. Would have been butter had you not started.
Yes!
Okay, he got excited.
Whoa!
Well,
That
then.
loses our death now.
Whoa there.
Alright, fondest habit that Blake does that makes the rest of Team RWBY uncomfortable. Hairballs from cleaning herself or buying a fuck ton of catnip.
Mm.
It's good jokes, man. Just imagine
Man,
Blake walking around high as a kite.
She'd just be so blazed.
like, hey, Yang. Like, hey, Yang. Want to try some of this?
Blake, this is catnip. Yeah, it's so great. Buying
I know,
a fuck
man.
ton of catnip.
Wow.
Yeah, Blake, this is Captain. I know, man. It's good shit.
Oh, by the way, had you guys not understood that pun that I made, watch
No.
Ruby Chibi Season 2, Episode 4.
Yeah, it's been.
I remember that one. Alright, we got Pollux, then myself, then Mitchell in third.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, third?
Michelle's
What
third, yeah.
now?
I'm always gonna call you Michelle, mate. Don't worry.
Oh my.
Alright, round 2 prompts.
I'm spelling that right. That's
Oh,
what I'm
this should be so good.
Okay.
Okay, those prompts, I actually had something for this time.
Ah, this is good stuff.
I just can't believe I actually got something.
There you
Alright,
go.
I'll go with that.
Alright,
Alright, got about 40 seconds left, and the audience play along in the best way to start your day looking at your questionable fat pictures. Best way to start your day with alcohol and a noose. Holy shit.
84th. What happens in a 50-50?
You just get the same amount of points.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
None of you get points actually, it's just you lose.
Yeah, you get kicked out of the game. Alright, why did Raven leave Ty? Because he fucked Summer and moved on? Or he wasn't kinky enough?
Oh my
That's
god.
what I'm
I've
saying, she
seen
was a bully.
memes where it's like, Ty choked me better.
No, don't see that stuff, Michelle. Don't.
Don't do that, Michelle. Don't do it.
One curse I have is I have 2 first names in my full name. I have 2
I'm
first
sorry for your
names.
disability.
I have 3.
Can
I
the other
have 4.
It's a nuisance because I keep getting called by my last name.
Alright, why did Raven leave Ty? Because he wasn't kinky enough.
Ooh, nice.
The important question is, can the other be turned into a female name?
What does Emerald do to relax? Piss Mercury off with illusions, or uses her semblance to pleasure herself?
What?
Well, I mean, that's what you would do first thing, right?
Hell no.
Oh, yes,
You say no.
And I mean
That's
no.
just sick!
I don't even know what sex is.
I don't worry.
Too cute.
You can do that without illusions.
Yeah, but it's probably more fun.
And easier.
And people want to imagine her pleasuring herself.
Damn it!
First TikTok.
Too bad, Michelle.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
she would piss her. She would piss him off.
What do Ranger do inside when it's raining? Play Monopoly and end up hating each other, or make modern art with Pyrrha's ashes?
Nobody noticed that.
And Pyrrha is super spelled wrong.
Let's see this one. It doesn't matter.
Oh, it should have been Uno.
Fires.
That's the first time we saw that one.
Fires.
It should have been Uno because Uno ends friendships right there.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, Uno, Monopoly.
So does Monopoly.
What else?
Sorry.
Sorry's a little bit more random. Oh wow!
No, that's Pyrrha's game.
All right.
Sorry.
So modern art with Pyrrha's ashes.
Like,
Well,
no,
no,
no jokes
much?
here.
How much percent? I need to know.
Pretty much there. I only had 3 votes. In RWBY's concluding volume, what happens to Adam? He gets swallowed by a griffin, or he fucks the moon finally.
I know who did that one. Oh.
What?
Hey, leave Moon Chan alone.
Who did it?
Oak is just too disappointed.
She's gonna murder everyone.
Alright, and... he fucks the moon!
Yes.
Finally.
About time.
Finally.
Poor Oak. Who was the other one, by the way?
Ren's secret ingredient in his pancakes. Ninja special sauce or espresso shots.
I mean, he's so chilled out that it's probably not espresso, but...
Yeah, I mean, when I first think of Nora, I think of calm, collected, zen.
I mean, did you see her drink coffee? She just spaces out, dies, and everything happens.
She broke the universe.
Yeah.
She did.
She crossed the line between fabric and reality.
I still need to watch the last 2 episodes.
I mean, she actually did it twice, so, yeah.
Okay, and espresso shots takes it.
Again, finally.
Good that, Michelle.
I did that. I did espresso shots.
I know. That's
Alright, what is the worst ship? Black Sun, Foit Me, or the Titanic it sank?
That's not even
It's always that. It's always like a real. It's always a real ship, or it's the Titanic.
It's an unspoken rule that the Titanic needs to be mentioned at least once during a Quiplash game. It's an unspoken rule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Actually, it's not the
One day when
Titanic.
that
I think
question
it was
comes up
it's
again,
the ship
which
that
got
sunk.
2 people right
Oh.
to Titanic.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I like. It actually happened, I think, 2 weeks ago. Well, didn't it? Like,
I feel like I think it was
What, Titanic?
I think
And the
Titanic-
Titanic wins with 1 vote.
Then 2 people right
That's
to Titanic.
fine. I'll take it. That's good enough.
I feel like I think it was a Titanic sister ship that sunk.
Alright, what happened to Summer? Way too many drugs and orgies. Or she was the spring maiden that Raven killed.
Maybe, actually, that would be
Could
nice.
be true.
Nah, that one, I think that one's been debunked.
I mean, she was probably the Summer Maiden, because she's called Summer. No?
I mean, we don't know. We just don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
No, for
Maybe
what
she
Raven-
just isn't
for what Raven
a maiden
said
at
in
all.
the episode, so that doesn't make any sense.
Why the hell does she have to be a maiden?
Everything makes sense, and because I said so.
It is a 50-50 split.
Wow. Arrogance.
No, you didn't. You didn't.
Alright,
Yeah,
which one of
Michelle.
Klein's personalities wouldn't you want to meet? The kinky one or the psychotic one?
But you would absolutely want to meet the kinky one, so why, what is that answer? Come
Well,
on.
you don't know what kind of kink he's into.
Yeah, still. I'll take my chance.
I mean, that'd be one hell of a night.
Yeah.
What if that personality has both?
Ooh.
He's a psychotic kinky man.
That would be.
Wow.
And apparently no one wants to meet the kinky one.
Fuck you.
The kinky one's mine!
The psychotic one was mine.
All right. After round 2, the scores are top 3. We have Oak, then Pollux, then Scott.
Yes!
God damn it,
Back up.
God damn it.
All right, the last lash, ladies and gentlemen,
The
Oak
very
isn't
last
here anymore,
one.
but god damn it.
and it's going to be a word lash. This one I don't have to read off.
Sake.
Yes.
Well, at least it's now an Aqualash. So.
All right, come up with a hit new
That's the
video game that uses the word in the title. None.
None shall pass. It's about a nun going through high school.
Wow. That's true.
It's a pretty good game, though. They gave away the ending in the title.
All right, you guys got about 30 seconds to come up with one.
Oh, come on.
I got it.
$15 seconds left.
Oh, for fuck's sake, that was terrible, but okay.
Yeah, I'm not happy either.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose.
That's not gonna be the third place.
5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1.
21,
Boom.
72.
Someone did not answer.
Ooh, that's bad.
All right, video game with the word none in the title. Grim Eclipse 2, None the Wiser. Grand Nun Auto Ruby Edition. Sun Wukong and the Gun Nunchucks. Super Nun Sisters Grim Adventure. Nuns at War 2, The Nuclear Crusade on Salem. Nun, the Castaway of Doom, or is it a nun or a penguin?
That was so random.
Yeah.
I tried to make video games possible.
Someone had to. I just added the Ruby reference at the end, just like shit. Just had to do it. Why is a nun? Why there's nothing with nun in freaking. Ruby should include more nuns.
It's hilarious.
God damn it, Michelle, stop laughing.
Okay. Here we go.
What the heck?
Scores are tallying up. From worst to first is... Alright, the no answer. Then we got the Castaway of Doom, tied between Nuns at War and Super Nun Sisters. Then Grand Nun Auto, Sun Wukong, Grim Eclipse 2, or is that a nun or a penguin wins? I don't get it. What's the joke? I don't get it.
It's a random one, that one.
Okay.
I did it by accident.
And Scott wins with Neo right behind him and Pollux in third.
Wait, what?
Who wins?
What?
Sound like
That was Phil.
All right, fellas. I
Well,
gotta
that's
cut it
good.
here. I got work pretty soon, but thank you guys for coming to this week's Quiplash. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully we will be back up on next Saturday, same time, 3 p.m. Keep an eye on the Amino app, and you will get more news there. So thanks, you guys.
Oak started up a hard
Yeah.
community game.
What's the next
Yeah.
one? It's
The link is in the voice chat.
Bye.